What a better way to introduce the best food in London video than in rainy London in front of Buckingham Palace. So you best believe that this being my hometown, this video is one that you are going to want to keep watching. This is BUSTRONOME, and it is a concept whereby you have a 6-course dinner on a bus which takes you on a tour around London, and there is literally a glass roof so you can see all the sights, and it's going to look so beautiful as the sun goes down and it starts to get dark. You can also do a lunch as well, but we opted for a dinner, so cheers to that.
Cheers, darling.
That is so smart. Your glass like slots in there. That's so clever. So as you go around, this thing talks to you and it tells you exactly what you're seeing. This is such a cool concept. This is green olive on top of a crisp bread. That's just really good. Okay, so this is our actual round one. It's burrata and it's little cabbages and nasturtium flour. What is it?
Nasturtium.
What is it?
Nasturtium. A flour. It's really pretty and it's edible.
Oh well,
And you have it with a salad and it looks really nice.
It's that purple
here.
thing. So course number 2 was egg, and then it also had asparagus, and then now I have some scallops. So I actually haven't tried scallops for quite some time, so I'm gonna give it a go and hopefully I like it. But honestly, this is so amazing. The whole entire tour of London is just so cool. These are Irish butter poached scallops, so I'm literally just gonna give it a go. I like that. It's really good. And then it's dressed with leek. I like that a lot. Wow, I'm surprised. The food on here is really fancy because obviously it's BUSTRONOME, like gastronomy, and so it's pretty posh, but it's good. Our main course is lamb accompanied with some red wine.
I do love that.
Dessert is the best part of the meal. And that's exactly why I'm currently in the process of creating an entire best dessert in London video for you. So hit that subscribe because what's to come is gonna be oh so tasty. And hit that thumbs up if you've not done so already. Go on, give this video a like. This video would not be complete without a visit to Maxwell's in Covent Garden. I love this place and the dessert is bloody amazing. But first, look at our mains. So we have a sharing fajita platter, which includes some blackened steak, some Cajun chicken, and also some prawns, and then a gigantic California burger, as well as, of course, the sweet potato fries. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you now, these are delicious, but I feel like I need to try the fajitas right now. I've got a bit of steak, a bit of chicken, a bit of prawns, a bit of health salsa. I have no idea how I'm gonna wrap this. Here we go. There are so many flavors, but it's not too overpowering that it takes away from the taste of the meat. Now, the spices just taste so incredibly good. It doesn't feel too heavy and it's not oily at all. So I really rate that because I hate it when food is super juicy. So that's a really, really good option. Now let's try the burger. Okay, so here's what is in this burger now. It is bloody heavy. I'm honestly just gonna have to attack it like this. That's good. That is amazing. There's brisket in there. We are in Flesh and Buns, the one in Fitzrovia, and it is Nikkei cuisine. So I'm not gonna lie, I totally just asked them what this type of restaurant is because it's Japanese with like a Southern American fusion. So we have a ton of different stuff. I decided to start off being pretty healthy with some broccoli, and honestly, this dressing is so flavoursome. And then we just have a bunch of different random things. They serve stuff like pork cheeks and like tongue in here. That's not really my thing, but I'm gonna show you this food. It looks so incredibly good. This is called salmon terradito, and I am obsessed. They never have these anywhere in England. These plantain chips, I always get them in America. They're so good. Wow, that dressing is like super limey, refreshing, light. I honestly love this type of food. This reminds me of being in Miami. I've done a best food in Miami video before, by the way. Go check that one out after. It's all just very carefully put together. Next up, I really am going for the fusion because I have some ceviche with some very interesting noodles, as well as a spicy tuna roll. Now this spicy tuna roll is a little bit different to tuna rolls that I've seen before, but nevertheless, it looks amazing. We always have to go for that soy sauce dunk, and that is fully loaded. Yeah, they put a lot of tuna in there. It's like a wedge of, I think, is that pineapple? There's a wedge of pineapple in there. That is genius. That's genius. This is pretty intriguing, I'm not gonna lie. These noodles, never tried noodles. They fit, you know when you buy those really cheap noodles in a package, which you just basically, it comes with like a little mix. It's on the screen now. These are basically my childhood, but anyways, that's kind of what these remind me of. Oh, they're good. I'm not gonna lie, that would be actually a really good snack for home. Let's try the salmon. I rate that. That is honestly amazing. This literally reminds me of Miami. So good. I realized what else this reminds me of. The noodles inside a Bombay mix. Tuna and avocado roll. Look at that portion of tuna compared to rice and avocado. That is so loaded. Next up is steamed buns alongside some beef short rib. Wow, that actually smells really briskety. And then I also went for another tuna dish. I don't remember what this one is, but I'm just gonna give it a taste test, and we'll see how it goes. Oh my god, that's the best thing I've had so far. I don't even know how to describe it. Sorry peeps, but it's good. Dunk it in the barbecue sauce. Let's give it a go. That is unreal. Wow. You have to get this if you come here. That is such a cool concept. I love the texture of the bun. How good is that? I could not do this video without showing you a steak restaurant, and in steak restaurants I find that they often have some sort of tartare as a starter, so I obviously went for tuna tartare, and I'm excited, so I'm gonna try a bite and I'll let you know how it is, because I've tried a lot of tuna tartare in my time. So they've cut that tuna up in the perfect sizing, because sometimes you find that the chunks are too big. This one's perfect. So the tuna is mixed with a soy dressing, and then there's avocado, and it tastes so good. Oh, and there's 2 prawn crackers as well. Look at my fillet, that is large. Big
Yum, daddy. Big daddy.
Oh damn. That looks good. Let's try it.
Are you waiting for the sides to come?
That is juicy.
Yeah?
I'm so funny.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh, hello.
Say hi, Brandon.
I also got some greens with some soy dressing, which looks yummy. I got some sweet potato fries.
So like if you yeah, purely that's all.
That is so flavoursome.
Protein and fat will
Whoa.
be very similar. But yeah, if you combine like a carb source.
That's good.
This restaurant is actually a restaurant which is also attached to a hotel. We're now eating at Mayfair Kitchen. So the cuisine is like a blend of Spanish and Japanese and various different other countries. So it's really cool because it's like a massive concoction of different types of things. So to start, we have some tuna sashimi on top of a corn tortilla, and it looks really, really good, and it honestly smells amazing. And so we've got a bunch of different stuff. It's like tapas kind of style in here, and I've heard great things about this place, so let's see if it lives up to our expectations. The softness of the tuna and then the crunch of the tortilla, it tastes amazing. I honestly think that this restaurant is really interesting just because there's so many different styles of food. So I'll show you what comes next. We have a barbecue chicken pizza, which is apparently super spicy, some breaded chicken here, and we have some more things coming too. Okay, so we have a lot of food. This is the ribeye that I got. This is the chicken skewers, which are lime flavored and lemon, and what's that, James?
It's lobster ravioli.
Lobster ravioli. Where to start? I'm gonna start with the chicken. That's really good. The flavors and the texture is really juicy. What should I try next? The steak.
No one will understand the struggle of the cameraman.
Yeah, the cameraman can't even eat yet.
All the food comes.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Next dish, you gotta move on. Pizza. Don't sweat. You said you might sweat.
Okay, so apparently this is super spicy. How do I even attack this? I want to get the goods. That's good. That's not spicy. No. Not to me. I clearly have taste buds of steel.
This is when it hits you in a minute.
No, it's not. It's all over my mouth. That tastes good. Barbecue-y.
It's a bit of ravioli, lobster ravioli. That's good.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, a good 8.
I'm really rating this place, you know. This restaurant is called Inamo, and you order everything on the iPad. So it's super clever because as you're kind of going through the menu, you get to see photos of everything, which I think is really cool. And the guy who actually started this restaurant and who owns it, he actually went to the same school as me, which is pretty cool. And they even have like an interactive table, which I think is pretty fun. So you can play games if you want, so that's great if you've got kids. Or you can even decide to draw on the table, or you can literally just watch the chef as he's cooking. So that's a bit of fun and games, but I don't know about you, but I'm here for the food, so let's get ordering. Oh, all of our food came at once as we're playing our game. So we have a lot. So these are sushi bites. This is tuna gunkan. These are shishito peppers. And then James and I both got a salmon and tuna tartare each. So I'm gonna try a shishito pepper because when I had these in Miami, they weren't spicy, but I have a feeling these ones are gonna be. So it's not spicy. It's good though. So I'm trying one of these sushi bites. It's basically just like a bunch of rice with tuna on top, and it's inside a lettuce. So I'm gonna dunk it in my soy. That is really good. And you can't even taste the salad. It just adds a nice crunch. So it's an easy way to get some greens in. We also have a chicken dish, so I'm gonna try a bite of it right now. That is amazing. So the sauce on the chicken is kind of zesty, but also kind of like peanutty. It's kind of like a zesty satay, but I honestly think that tastes amazing. I have to say, this is a tuna gunkan, so it's basically a cucumber roll topped with tuna, like stacked as you can see. And I've covered it in soy sauce, and this is actually my new favorite way to do sushi rolls. Next up is a chicken yakitori and a tuna yakitori, and honestly I even forgot that we ordered these because you order it on the iPad thing and then you just kind of forget. But I will try the tuna one for you, and I'm gonna do this in a really ladylike manner. That is heavy. Whew. That's the best thing I've had so far out of this restaurant. I'll try the chicken one for you as well. That sauce. It's like a lemony. It's like if Nando's lemon and lime sauce was like amazing and gourmet, that's what that would taste like. I honestly have no idea what these are. They just brought them out for us, but this one smells like passion fruit. That one smells kind of like lychees or something. I'm gonna try them both.
We like to drink with
That is
Lauren.
amazing. That literally tastes like passion fruit juice that I used to drink when I was a kid. So who knows what my parents were doing to me, and then. That tastes like it's cleansing my soul. What do you rate this place out of 10?
9.5.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
What do you think could be improved?
I don't know, but there's always room for improvement.
And then my rating, I'm going to be going with a 9. I really like it in here. I think that it's a cool concept. It's super, super cool. They're turning the tables into touchpads soon as well, which I think is going to be fun. The food's amazing. The drinks are very, very good if you're into that type of thing too. And it's just like a very London place, so you have to visit it. I couldn't do a best food in London video without coming to this restaurant. So it is a chain restaurant. There are tons of them all around London, and it is pho. Okay, so apparently it's pho, not pho. I'm sorry, Vietnamese people. So honestly, the food here is so good. So I have a really interesting starter. I've not ever had something like this before, but I went for bo la lo. People from Vietnam are literally gonna be like, you are putting shame on my country right now. But apparently it is beef wrapped in betel leaves with rice, vermicelli leaves, and nuoc cham. So apparently what you do is you take some of the beef, you put it inside of the leaves, and then you're supposed to roll it up. Oh, that's the betel leaf, because the beef's inside there. This is just a normal lettuce leaf. Okay, you know what? Like, I don't even know.
Just munch on one.
That is really good. But I honestly think it's probably better just like this. That's good. It's like a meatball inside of a betel leaf.
So I've got some squid.
Is it good?
I can't remember what it's called on the menu, but it's always good in here.
And I've literally had about, I don't know, 8, 9, maybe 10 or 11 of these prawn crackers. They're so good. So the thing that I love about this restaurant is honestly that it's just like, it's so healthy. So I have some chicken summer rolls here, and then I also have some prawn summer rolls as well. I've never actually tried these before, so it's basically like a ton of veggies and then either the prawn or the chicken inside of like lettuce, and then with a rice, I don't know, a rice sheet around it. And they all come with like amazing dressings as well. But I'm just gonna, so this is the prawn one. It doesn't even need a sauce because it tastes so good, but I'll give it a whirl. That's good. The texture of the rice sheet makes it like really enjoyable to eat, as though it was like mochi ice cream. What did you get for your mains?
I have chicken and prawn noodles. Yeah, that's good.
That salad looks insane. It's so tall. It's so large. So I have a chicken and prawn salad. Look at that. That looks amazing. And then I have some dressing. I just love this place because everything is so flavoursome. That's good. So I'm just gonna dunk it in both of them. Why not? Oh yeah. It's just so fresh. Just tastes so healthy. That was unforgettable. So good.